Hated places. Outside the museums, ragmen walk the beat, while sleeper dogs are wide awake to the chicken stock take. Young angels gather two steps, losing time of day. Public buzz, the Phantom of the Opera is ready to compete. Fortune tellers call off, sweeping rainy days into a week. Playing Chinese whispers with ambassadors to street.
You know a lot of people.
Yeah,
I used to make it
hide amongst the weeds. Disappearing into the desert, rescuing the weak. But there's a woman who's always on the telephone. She holds a handful of laces, but she won't leave me alone. She says, who's gonna take away all these painted faces? With faith and faith I follow subhuman races, quiet judges taking to the unwinding chase. Fugitive peers can't keep the jazz police pace. Amongst the roads of the afternoon, the one that sees slip by, silent. Inside the tiny cafeterias, commission clowns must tell. Have they lost themselves somewhere? Reciting poems about poetry. Climate change debate, another well of common sense. Indifference conveyed to avoid coincidence. Silent. There's a woman who's always on the telephone. She holds a handful of aces. She won't leave me alone. And she says, who's gonna take away all these pretty faces? The invisible man travels underground, carrying a broom. He never stays in one place for too long. While the locals wait for me to make a mistake, the furious sits like Buddha at the edge of the lake. The other disciples went to sleep up on the mountain. I spoke to one of your children, was it you? There seemed no reason why she might have been sent. No reason to tell what any of it all meant. No comment. There's a woman who's always on the telephone. She holds a handful of aces. She won't leave me alone. She says, who's gonna take away all these pretty faces? Who's gonna take away all these pretty faces? The next song I'm going to sing is also from the album coming out. It's called How's God Already Born? Chains way through the void. Love outside the lines, outside the city limits. Even the forgiven don't know what they're doing. Busy conceiving, not really busy being born. As John the Baptist says to John and Patmos, do I have to come back before Jesus does? How was God already born? How was God already born? Theoretical communists and the old-fashioned capitalist. Time travels about with shooting milk disorders. Wearing the same deodorant, satisfying hopes cunning. Prolonging happiness, tolerating a balanced lunchtime conversation of miscommunications and silence. Silence missing, rising up, dismissing reputation. How was God already born? The pull of the stars, the old drift of power. Shaking the music square around the tower. Dancing on the ceiling all night long. Paul says to Peter, man, they're playing our song. Peter says, man, you weren't there in the garden. Peter, Paul says, boy, from what I heard, neither were you. How was God already born? Where the maroon suits have the color purple to boot. But don't panic, keep the fight against maturity. Deep dive love is in the undercurrent of time. Until they meet back on the road 2 feet. And get stuck into the last of a midsummer night's wine. And in a plain truth, the decision led interesting. How was God already born? How was God already born? Now the church is just the unguarded moment. The Messiah, Messiah, the informant. The story of Korah is at the core of the Quran. The rebellion, the Virgin Mother of salvation. Jesus don't want nothing to do with Christmas. Santa Claus, he wants high wages too. How was God already born? How was God already born? I see cheeks slip through the void. Love outside the lines, outside the city limits. You'll never give and don't know what they're doing. Busy conceiving, not really busy being born. As John the Baptist says to John the Patmos, do I have to come back before Jesus does? How was God already born? How was God already born? Maybe I should play one that's not from the first time. This one's called Mural Mirror on the Fourth Wall. I wrote this while our first album was being recorded, but didn't put it on the first album. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, who's the least amongst us all? Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, Ruth and Esther won't lie down to the fortunate four. So don't fence me in the walls of Red Wing. Three angels tell me where and when to sing. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, the lost property of Jesus is found in him. Gandhi disguised as Hitler, playing sacred fiddle in the pit. Judas Priest lets on, he does not quite fit. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, the bells of Abraham ring for Ishmael and me too. The engines of logic turn over a four-leaf clover. Set sail from hell to the white cliffs of Dover. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, pepper spray the two witnesses when they disregard Paul. Break on through to another side. If you do not seek, you cannot hide. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, who's the least amongst us all? Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall, who's the least amongst us all? Who's the least amongst us all? Thank you. Do you want to play one? Yeah, Hannah. It's been about Hannah Simpson up on the stage, supposed to flip it.
Yeah, Hannah! Woo!
This one will be in. Can you play C minor blues? A little bit complicated, not too complicated. This song's called The Philosophy of Modern Song. If you recognize the title, the title is from a book that Bob Dylan wrote after he won the Nobel Prize Literature, called The Philosophy of Modern Song. So I thought, well, I use it for a song title. I tried to make it like it was actually about the song title, so you might recognize some of the references in the song, since this is in C minor blues. Being John Malkovich, you know why I think they are. Shadows in them that take up 2 o'clock. Coincidence does not exist except in the definition of paradox. The prodigal God washed up on the fatal shore. Must and anonymous, come on, the clothes that you once wore. Demanding the impossible, hope against hope. Like nobody's watching as far as man may go. We're sending the offer to survey the beast. The shadows fit to pull in the priest. So lend me your ears and I'll give you my heart. The heart of the hunter by swerving shore. By a map of trandled away from the Garden of Gethsemane. To the gunfight at the OK Corral. Thou shalt not put oneself on when the time for idleness comes. But good as I've been to you, what good am I? Always on the inside of whatever side there isn't. You go to Sodom and Egypt, but what do you care? Ain't nobody there that could ever reveal our secret. Now the body of Christ is the thin man folding his hands. Trying to escape the clutches of the Lion of Dan. You see, justice is the 12th disciple too. Barabbas finally gave in to the King of the Jews. So sing a poor man's song. The second half of murder most foul. Try to retune the philosophy of modern song. Cause everything is broken but nothing else is wrong. So sing a poor man's song. The second half of murder most foul. Try to retune the philosophy of modern song. Cause everything is broken but nothing else is wrong. So sing a poor man's song. John Malkovich, who wide I think they are. Shadows of noon, the tick of 2 clocks. Coincidence does not exist except in the definition of paradox. The prodigal God washed up on the fatal shore. Lost and anonymous, come on in clothes that you once wore. So sing a poor man's song. Play the second half of murder most foul. Try to retune the philosophy of modern song. Cause everything is broken but nothing else is wrong.
Thank you, Hudson.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thanks, Hannah. That was great.
Yeah, you rock.
Yeah, it was very good. At the last minute, because I was supposed to have like a trumpet player and a violin player, but it's okay because I can play the violin on here. But I've got a trumpet player, so. What's the next one? So the next one is called Starting Over Close to the Bone. This is also on the first album, as was the last one. I think most of these are, except for a couple. Is it okay to get the lights back on?
Yeah. The stage lights or?
Oh, just here, so I can see all the lyrics. Yeah, I got pretty complicated lyrics after I write them down.
Good morning.
Wow. Yeah. You can turn the other light off.
That's better.
Starting over close to the bone, I think people pray for God rather than to God. When time runs out into the street, the lost shepherd of the word is known to whom the daunting feet of chance are infinitely heard. Starting over close to the bone, am I right or just a broken record abiding in the corridor of uncertainty where man Christianity stands tall? Jesus is the Buddha come together nicely, going home just like salt and pepper do, while you keep pulling phases with consummate ease. The pirates of Penzance fight for custody of your underpants. Dead people I have known from this moment on. Starting over close to the bone, when Princeville met in the Sunshine Tower. The chances we have taken in a world of other people, and just like that, dreams are not enough. I made up my mind to give myself to you, my own version of you, the constant out before you knew my name. Starting over close to the bone, to the losses just that everyone breathes forgiven. The dragons of expectation doing handstands or what's worse. Language of flowers falling through Mother Earth, crossing the Rubicon in the days of 49. Most likely yo, lady, and I won't mind. Starting over close to the bone, where the wasteland is like a poison tree. Starting the disease it could be seen. And still I rise upon the road not taken. I got an invitation to the war in heaven. The pen is mightier than the sword. The pen can kill innocent people, but it can kill the devil too. Starting over close to the bone, the campaign drifters escape, thinks that winning might be all part of a much bigger mistake. Reading subtitles of talk shows cost away, double crossing the false prophet. It's almost as if the creator needs recreation, spreading the legs of the abyss. Blasphemy, you say, starting over close to the bone. Starting over close to the bone. I think people pray for God rather than to God. This one is called Planet Waves Before the Flood / Leaving the Front. It was two songs, but I turned it into one because I thought it kind of went together. And they're not too long, so I thought, wow. Turn two short songs into one normal size song. Yeah, that's another legit. I'm not sure it's what Am I a sleeping dog thinking about a banister? He without agenda, a journey through a silent night. Inside the library of a heartbeat, I'm marked by the weight of glory, bound. Bound, bound, bound. You're the only exception to the reason for God. A breach of all sides, a gift you, the friend you gift yourself. Agent zigzag, free days in order, sailing in a new direction, a new direction. Devil dolls bragging how deep is the ocean. P.S. I love you, P.S. I love you. We are not like that, all the birds are here, all the lights we cannot see. Girl in the mirror, remote sympathy. Teaching I sing on the cave, Jesus sitting on giant shoulders under the shade of a cooling bar tree. Then she was, remains to be told. Then she was, remains to be told. Fornication downgraded on the Western Front. Joan of Arc had set her pants on fire. Another wounded surgeon wipes his hand. Humility is hard to catch, but at least the trains are on time. The moral support is bound with tight features. The English patient is packing original sin. They're fighting stark naked on the beaches. Dr. Zhivago has gone with a grin. Back to Methuselah in search of the hollow limb. Now bore the burden of the day and the scorching heat. But now time is upside down and I can't make ends meet. Still full of inspiration that went nowhere. I look into my reflection, can't even shed a tear. Lost faded deal gone down my drain. Frost on the desert floor. Transparent stones in the pathway distract me from my narrow door. Not one thing that I now need to wear. Laughter and weeping, all that I hear. I loved you, I feel, even when we both returned from the war. I loved you, I feel, even when we both returned from the war. That song's not on the album either. Maybe in the next one. I did have a list of songs that we're going to sing for you. I have 1, 2, 3 more. This one is called After All That Thought, A Temporary Debt. Yeah, I write so many songs that I can't remember hardly any of them, so I have to write them all down. Oh. At least I've got an album coming out, so somebody else can learn some other songs and sing them themselves. That might help me, but I don't have to remember any of my own songs anymore. After rolling all my dreams before my helpless sight, I have not eaten from the tree of life. I have not coveted my neighbor's wife. Battling through the thoughtless sentence like a racehorse undersized. But nothing me good does make sense. Squeeze too fast, too slow. So someone show me the soul is pure white snow. Kill me with contempt, the kindest blow. And don't forget to turn the light off before you go. Now I am least amongst men, a hotel of untidy pockets. But you were charming and beautiful, a journey from which no one returned. And we are nothing but a temporary death. Sleepwalking through a difficult language. I'm taking undeveloped impressions of both sides of this. Our invisible wall. Leaving us to collapse into the ruins of being ordinary but funny. When me to see what kind of thief I turn out to be. When you turn around to believe and crucify me, crucify me. And me to see what kind of thief I'll turn out to be. When you turn around to believe and crucify me, crucify me. Crucify me, crucify me. That one's not on me. Actually, I can't even remember what songs on the album anymore. I don't think that one is either. It might be possible. I guess I have to listen to the album because I will turn it. It's coming out hopefully the end of next week or maybe the week after. I think it depends on getting the rights for some recording of somebody's instrumental part. So it's apparently from Universal Music, so it might take a while, but hopefully not. It's just one song and it's actually a recording of a piece of music by Johann Sebastian Bach, so it wasn't even an original piece of music that I borrowed. So this is called Tall Poppy's Cover Up, A Testament to Youth. And then after this I'll get Rob to play the last one with me, because he likes that song so much apparently. He thinks it's my best song, so I'll play it last.
Rob's getting included. Ooh,
Blindsided by the want of a covering wing, the collage shallow demand. Miles faces hide with nothing but each other. As they hear to the music of speed, pulling up the brittle setting of alarms. Buried alive beneath boarded, scrolling the name right up against the wall. Coming up for air from old and unremembered it, rising beyond becoming, making way. Blindsided by the want of a covering wing, the Colossians dance through the crack in everything. So divide and conquer the word of truth, bring it all back home to the land of Ruth, the land of Ruth.
I'm going to get Rob up to the stage for the last song. What time is it? Maybe I can play one more after this, but this is one with Rob. It's called Unentitled. Because I couldn't think of what to call it, so I called it Entitled rather than Untitled. That's great. Hopefully this song's better than the title.
I've been all over, I've been up and down. All of your horizons are making me unsure. I've been all over, I've been up and down. All of your horizons and now I need a cure. You left me on the mountain with it when you went to the promised land. You left me on the mountain, we could try again. The Philistines are inhabiting Nimrod's second stand. Cities of refuge are full of fire and wind. Now the Philistines are inhabiting Nimrod's second stand. Cities of refuge are not only for those who've sinned. You see the tongues of angels sing redemption songs of love and hate, and all the dialects of English on the 17th of Nisan. You see the tongues of angels sing redemption songs of love and hate, and all the dialects of English to anyone who lives. No, I believe in numbers, covenants with Aaron and Phineas, standing in the face of time and chance. Oh,
Well, the chords have probably secret verse, but I can't remember half of the lyrics at any chord. This wasn't bad for no rehearsal. Alright, I think I've got like 10 minutes left. I'll sing one more song. So this is a song that's definitely not on the first album. I think I played 3 songs that aren't on the first album, and I played 6 or 7 that are, so I'll play one that's definitely not. This is called Moon Dancing Revisited.
Sign in the college queen and roll out the spiritual red carpet. Trying not to tiptoe lightly around her in your shoes of indolence. Sit down and shut up, for Jesus is not my style. Oh, I'm not a star, I'm a moon. I only really come out at night. I'm merely a reflection of the light of the world. I stole all the flowers from Eden and put them in your hair one by one and day by day. And set up a stall at a witch's market on the outskirts of Vanity Fair. In a cool, calm roller coaster ride up memory lane to the Garden of Eden, Gethsemane. We marched into history. So fly me to the moon my way. Wiggle, wiggle, wagon wheel. Wigwam, I don't quite believe in Islam. Shine, Jesus, shine. Lucifer don't want me for a Sunday. I sleep at the beach in the arms of God. Blood stains in paradise, white human self-destruct. One man's God is another man's. Devil man, inventor of the invisible world. The mysteries of the evolutionary learning machine. Ideology is thick. Who are the barbarians? The rise and fall of the American empire. The Luciferian complex. The Luciferian paradox, escaping from history through the heart of every human being into the knowledge of that impotence is Hollywood. Impotence is Follywood. If I could, I surely would. In your Holy Ghost bed of roses, I look forward to making love with you from 10,000 miles over the telephone flames and bury me, myself and I, into your metaphorical but very sweet lips. Resurrection of the ladies' man. I will not linger, I will not walk. The think tank clank of love and all the possibility. If I ran a circus on folks' premises, Turkish delight is my favorite food to eat inside a wardrobe. Who wrote the 5.19 books of Holy Moses? At the beginning, after the exile and the Babylonian threat, the parallel stories of Israel and Judah merged into the twin cities of the Levites. And now send me divine a human bond. Judge a book by the connotations of its title. Judge a book by the connotations of its title. Little children's books have no spine. Till we have faces, we have Facebook in the 27th moon of Uranus. Moon dancing revisited. Judge a book by the connotations of its title. Little children's books have no spine. Till we have faces, we have Facebook in the 27th